ready to do this. We do.
This video is going to show you max difficulty on the Thor rematch near the end of the campaign, and just giving you some tips on the boss fight in general. So as you start, you want to get a lot of damage in, so use your runic abilities. I recommend you use the blades. They're probably the best weapon type. I mean, obviously it depends on your build, right? I'll be honest, I haven't even got a build right now going on, because I haven't done everything in the game yet. Right, my plan is to sort of get the camping out of the way, and then I'm going to start focusing on all the other stuff. So I'm not by no means leveled up. I'm level 6 still. So just bear that in mind. It's just some tips on the boss fight. What I found was useful to me. So the fight's split into 3 waves, 3 phases. Phase 1, you need to do 3 blocks of HP. I recommend that you use, if you're going to use a Fury, use Wrath. Set yourself up for Wrath. I think that's the most useful at this point in time in the game. Just because you can sort of consider it as another runic ability. They do massive damage to bosses, the Wrath Fury. So use one on the first phase, right? Phase 2, the boss will then have a shield strike opportunity. You've got to do that. This shield is perfect. The one I've got on, I don't know the name of it, but it's perfect for this fight, just for that. We only got hit once. See there? That's where we get hit. We sort of mess up here, a runic ability. That's the only time we get hit. We don't get hit any other times. I wasn't going to run it back just because I got briefly hit there though, because as I said, I wasn't planning on doing like no hit bosses anyways, because it's a little bit more novel to me anyways. I was just wanting to sort of upload videos on this game, to be honest. So phase 2, you've got to really make sure that you're dodging all these red ring attacks, and just recognize when he's going to do his shield strike. You sort of look at the pattern of the boss, what he's considered doing. Like if that starts happening, where you're close up and he starts to do his slam attack on the ground, obviously just avoid it. I'm just dodging everything. Once he's got all of his attacks out of his system, then I'll do my damage with the blades. I'll only use the spear really and the blades. The spear for when it's range stuff and using the runic abilities that I've got on the spear, and then it's mainly the blades because you're just doing massive damage, I think, with the blades on this fight. This is now phase 3, so that's it. I consider that phase right there, phase 2, to be the hardest. It was for me, like in terms of getting hit and stuff. I even got hit there, but on phase 3 I think it's easier, because it's structured more. It's just a case of the boss is going to be super aggroed on you, but as long as you know when to attack, it's fine. So I don't recommend the spear, using the spear too much. Just attack him right after he does. He goes up in the air and slams down. After that slam, you do your damage. This is when you want to use your rage as well. This is the perfect time. This is why I haven't used it. I've only used it once, so I'm going to use them. Now, just keep dodging everything. Don't worry about spear damage. I felt as though that was just holding me back from getting my well-timed dodges in, so I wouldn't even recommend doing that. Just let the boss go through all his attacks. This is, I suppose, when you're under-leveled. Well, I'm not under-leveled, but this is for when you haven't got a build. This is just how the fight works. I believe you'll be able to melt him down and stuff. Not that I've looked that stuff up, because I wouldn't want to. Not yet, because I want to see what I can do and then start looking stuff like that up at a later time. So as you can see, this phase is actually the best. The only thing is there's electric on the ground and it stays there for quite a bit, so just don't obviously go near the electric. So yeah, it's just a case of dealing damage when you can, really. We'll use a realm shift here because we got it back, and then we'll have a rage to stop that final phase, because he does his slam attack 3 times in a row. I've just stopped that. I've negated that because I went past that damage point, and then that's the fight. I'll let the ending cinematic finish out, but that was the fight for the Thor rematch.
What the fuck are you waiting for?
Your daughter. My son calls her friend.
If you try to hurt her...
I would not.
Don't you know what I've done? Yes!
But what will you do now?
We don't change. Or destroy us.
No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk! You don't think! I think you kill! It's a simple fucking concept!
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill!
No.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family. Looks like I gotta do everything.